안녕하세요. 저는 갤럭시 두두 아이디를 쓰고 있는 황두환입니다.
팀 갤럭시의 갤럭시 그르르라는 아이디를 쓰고 있는 이호근이라고 합니다.
갤럭시 히스라는 아이디를 쓰고 있는 김덕관이라고 하고요.
갤럭시 콩이라는 아이디를 쓰는 김정입니다.
아기가 태어난 지 이제 4개월밖에 안 된 상황이라서 와이프 혼자서 아기를 봐야 되기 때문에 걱정들이 앞섰는데 성필이 보내줘서 기쁜 마음으로 참가할 수 있게 되었습니다.
살아남아야 한다는 긴장감, 음악의 최후의 생존자가 됐을 때의 그 희열?
모든 게이머들이 동등한 조건에서 실력을 겨룰 수가 있기 때문에 저같이 이제 시간이 좀 모자란 직장인들도 충분히 즐길 수 있는 게임이라고 생각해서
태국에 있는 RRQ라는 팀을 플레이를 되게 부드럽게 잘 풀어나간다라고 생각을 했습니다.
아무래도 코리아 팀,
한국 팀들이 가장 경계가 많이 됐고요. 유력하게 선수는 제가 봤을 땐 리퍼라는 선수가 가장 위협이 될 것 같습니다. 지스타 경기에서는 되게 활약을 하셨던데 세계 대회에서는 아마도 저한테 빨리 죽지 않을까 생각을 합니다. 파이팅 하세요. 네, 이기 자신 있습니다.
여기서 꼭 좋은 성적 내서 상금 타갈 테니까 그걸로 맛있는 거 사 먹자. 사랑한다.
돌아가게 되면은 좀 더 잘하고 우성이도 내가 좀 더 많이 볼 수 있도록 노력할게. 항상 사랑해. 고마워.
갤럭시 가자!
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, that's what we need more of. We need more of Maroon 5 singing. I'm needing that in my life.
100%.
That's right. We're going to be getting on to the final game here in just a few moments' time for day number 1. And overall, coming in, it's very clear that our Chinese teams have proved that they are very top of the mountain so far. Can they continue that momentum? And what do you want to see changed up from some of these other teams here at the tournament? Because right now, they are being ran away from quite considerably.
Right off the bat, just some teams not being aggressive enough. We saw with the terror squad from India, they're just not being aggressive. When they are actually aggressive, they can actually get some kills, but then they get knocks and they just pretty much wait and then they run away. I don't understand that gameplay. They want to go ahead and just push. If you see the other team hurt, pretty much like how we saw GTW, they saw 2 players were down, a car came out of nowhere and just destroyed the squad. Even though one of their players got knocked down, they were able to go ahead and pick them up. So the terror, I want to go ahead and see them from India just pretty much pushing the action a little bit more and seeing what they can do.
Definitely. A little bit more decisive and team gameplay, I think, from a lot of the other squads that are not the Chinese squads. You're seeing a lot of kind of fragmented individuals getting knocked by themselves, a little bit away from their team, and then immediately getting finished. I think sticking together a little bit more, playing a little bit more decisively, rotating a little bit earlier, and trying to secure those positions so they're not trying to get into a zone with a squad like LHW, gunning them down, essentially trying to get in.
Well, briefly, we just saw a team, big Russian bot, and overall, they are one of the teams that's quietly been doing pretty well here throughout the tournament.
Yeah, they haven't had any disappointing finishes so far. They've done pretty well consistently. Big Russian bot hasn't secured a ton of kills, but they also haven't been quiet either. Again, they're going to be looking to put some up on the board here as the tournament continues.
Yeah, they're definitely being sneaky. You don't really see much from them, but they're being consistent, and that's really, really good in tournaments like this. And as we see there, Galaxy, pretty much Galaxy just not really sure what they're going to go ahead and do in this next couple matches. More than likely, we're going to go ahead and see some of these teams that might be towards the bottom trying to at least push the action because it is going to be the last game from day 1.
Well, what I want to see, though, out of this last game is I want to see a non-Chinese winner for this game because somebody, nothing against the Chinese team, somebody else needs to make a statement here in order to climb their way up the ranks in order to have a shot at getting one of those top 3 spots.
Maybe Thailand can continue on, maybe.
RRQ Athena would be a great pick for that as they are sitting just out of 3rd place right now, down in 4th.
Yeah, definitely. And actually, Team Galaxy, in the previous interview that we just saw, was one of the teams that said, RRQ, we're coming for you, which is a big statement considering what we just saw from RRQ 7.
It is. They're definitely going to have to maybe want to push the action right from the get-go as soon as they land. If not, if they're given enough time to loot up, kind of like as we've seen with LHW, you're just not going to be able to take teams on like that.
Yeah.
They're getting to the safe zone first. They're pretty much they're playing the most perfect game, but they're not able to get a win. That's something I also want to go ahead and see. It's LHW or maybe GTW. Can they go ahead and get a win? We're seeing consistency, but I want to go ahead and see some wins from those teams.
one of the things that we're seeing as well is like just not split drops, essentially. People being split away from their teammates. So if they're together, they'll have an opportunity to push and finish squads early.
Circles have been very, very generous to people as well. Not that many hard shifts compared to what we used to for some of the regionals. But thank you very much, gentlemen. It's time to get into our final game of the day here. The final game for people to rack up points of the day going into day number 2. Gentlemen, take it away.
I bet we're about to see an airplane. I just have a feeling. Here we are headed into game number 4, though, and there is the plane headed into the arena right now. We're going to be dropping a nice little care package for everybody.
That
right
definitely never gets old, that it looks just so freaking cool. And once again, this is sponsored by Samsung Galaxy Note 9. I've actually been using mine to take pictures here with the audience, and I've been posting them on Instagram, so definitely go ahead and check that out with Samsung Galaxy Note 9. And let's see this plane path, ladies and gentlemen.
Ooh, right down the middle. Looking like a, what is that, a west to east plane path here, right down the middle. And we've got some people jumping early. It looks like BRK, again, heading to the same exact spot, going to Watertown once again. Very comfortable to loot up in a very familiar scenario. And it looks like Gangstar's heading to their comfortable North Georgia pool spot as well. We've got teams kind of heading to, again, back to their roots, kind of getting comfortable. And you're going to see hopefully some action early as they're going to start dropping on top of each other more than likely.
And to be honest, that's something I actually want to go ahead and start seeing a lot more of, just teams landing where they're comfortable with. It seems at the beginning there, some teams were just really uncomfortable, and actually we're getting some knocks right off the bat. I'm not able to see their name there, but there is people getting knocked. Everybody landing super close by. I cannot tell that name. KWC
Korea Winter
Evos.
Chickens, they're taking down Evos. Holy cow, that's a huge turn of events there. Let's see if they can actually get finished off. That has to be on the West Coast somewhere. We don't exactly know where those guys are at, but again, Caviera looting his way through Watertown, similar to Baraka last game.
Definitely. Pretty much BRK, this is, from what it looks like, they're going to go ahead and keep on landing here no matter what. And it seems like nobody's going to challenge them, so might as well just keep on doing it as he is able to go ahead and get an AKM right there. But Evo's getting two players
down,
2 members down this early in the game. You definitely don't want to go ahead and see that. So more than likely, they are not going to try to play so aggressive and go for placing a little bit more. As well as the AKM here. And another thing I want to go ahead and mention, they don't really get that much really good loot in this area, but they still